This video is intended for the outboards that have a rod between this point here and where the original reverse bucket is down here. Now, to facilitate the backup reverse, that rod just needs to be taken off up here, and in its place we need to put this cable system on, which is a retrofit for the backup reverse system. So in the kit that arrives will be a cable, the top ball joint, and the quick connect swivel nipple, and this mount, so as well as the cable clamps. So what we need to do is, once all that's removed, you need to take from the point of the lever here, from the pivot point, just rest the tape up against it, and to the center of the first bolt is 150 millimeters. So you just need to drill a 6mm hole at that point in the cowling, and if you take the cowling off, it's about 35 millimeters down from the edge. So if you do that for the center of the bolt, and then get your mount and drill a second hole, put some 6mm bolts through with nylock nuts on the back, and perhaps even use a little bit of thread locker. You can then mount the cable to this point here, putting the ball joint on the end and just setting it about midway at this point, and then mount the cable mount here and the cable clamp to hold the cable. That then from that point forward, it then just goes into the standard assembly at the bottom. And that should still be moving freely. Okay, next take the cam out of the box with the bolt in it. And that cam gets thread locked. And put that where the old cam used to be.
Adjust the cam.
Yeah, adjust the cam and to sit where the bucket is resting, and tighten that up. You can now remove the tape that will be holding it together.
Just check that everything's moving freely.
Check that everything is moving freely. Take the new mount for the cable. And bolt it on so it sits like so. Don't tighten it at this point until you've located the cable, and then it can be tightened.
It's got a slide.
Yep. put the cable mount, or the cable locating mount onto the mount.
It doesn't fit.
Okay. Once this is hooked up, then these bolts can be tightened, because there is a slot to allow for centralizing the cable correctly and for alignment. So line the
adjusting slot.
Adjusting slot once the cable is down to the nipple, and then tighten that up. And everything should be resting without any tension anywhere. Get the spring from the bucket, the large spring, and that locates back up to the back slot mount, like so. Then tighten the mounting bolts. And it should now be working. It's as simple as that. So reverse. So sitting in reverse, that's now locked, so the bucket can't bounce up. Sitting in forward, once again. Oh shit, we can't do that. Okay. Adjust that mount to there to make that fit without any load straight onto the nipple. Connect any fine adjustments, just adjust on the cable, and then fit it to the okay, and tighten your bits up. And just yep, so it's locked down, final time, locked up, final time. Yep, looking good. So it's locked up and locked down, and so that's crucial, and so you've got control over the total operation from the reverse bucket or the backup system from the handle itself. This prevents any dropping in while you're planing or otherwise. Okay, you're now the proud new owner of a backup reverse system from Outboard Jet Innovations Limited.